Hi, my name is Bailey. Welcome back to the Cloth Diaper Podcast, host now on YouTube. Today, I thought I would talk about one of my favorite recommendations for people looking to upgrade or change up their inserts for cloth diapers. So, Prefolds. This is a Prefold cloth diaper. If you see me online, I'm typically recommending Prefold diapers for people who are looking for a more absorbent insert. But often people ask me, well, what is a Prefold? So people were using flats for ages, but eventually people got tired of folding flat diapers all the time. I mean, I find it soothing, but can't say everybody agrees. So instead of folding all the time, somebody went and designed a Prefold. A Prefold is many layers of material that have been pre-folded for you into a rectangle shape of some size and then stitched down. You can see this Prefold is about the same size as a quarter fold flat, and traditional Prefolds in like the cheap economical sense, like the Grovia, the Imagine, the Buttons, are, and even actually the Smart Bottom system, they are 6 to 12 layers thick, so an extra thick section in the middle and then thinner sections on the side. And this allows you to have most of your absorbency in the middle while giving some trimness to the sides. That's what a Prefold is. You can also get different variations of Prefolds. So this is the AMP. No, this is an Apple Cheeks. This is an Apple Cheeks Prefold, and it's essentially just 3 or 4 layers of absorbent cotton, bamboo, hemp. There's all sorts of blends of materials. Prefolds come in cotton, they come in cotton bamboo, they come in bamboo, they come in cotton hemp, they come in all sorts of crazy different blends. Like this is a Geffen Baby one, and I think it's a hemp blend. It's also, they come in different shapes and sizes. That's an Easy Peasies, Apple Cheeks, AMP. This is the Smart Bottoms one, which is also got an extra absorbent middle. And they come in also all different price points. So the Imagine Baby, I believe, is one of the cheaper ones on the market. Same with Grovia and Buttons. They're usually about, I think they start around $3 each, and some of these more luxurious like AMP and Apple Cheeks ones and the Smart Bottom one go upwards to $10. What are you paying for? You're paying for quality material. You're also often paying for materials that are sourced locally, or you're paying for local craftsmanship. So a whole variety of Prefolds on the market. You're going to want to buy what works for you based on your budget, based on your goals, and off personal recommendations. I have my own preferences, but that might not be the best choice for you. The Smart Bottom Large is like 17 ounces of absorbency. It's very expensive, but if you're looking for something that's really awesome, that's a really awesome one. I am currently testing out the AMP and the Apple Cheeks. I just bought them a couple months ago, and I am experimenting with them and figuring out how to use them. So how do you use a Prefold? I thought, let's just start with a standard Prefold. So you've got your Imagine Baby or other standard Prefold. This is a size small, but because my baby is a small size, we're going to use it. So you can use Prefolds inside covers, and you can use Prefolds inside pockets. You can simply fold the Prefold into the shape of a pad, and now it resembles an insert. And then you can take a cloth diaper shell, put it like that, just lay it, and then you put baby, and you pull it up, and you fasten. You'll want to make sure that the Prefold is tucked in. It's not usually a problem on real babies. And you're good to go. Boop, 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 boop. I use Prefolds in all of my diapers. So if you're on simplymombailey.com and you're looking at a pocket review, there is a 9 out of 10 chance that I ditched the microfiber and I just put a Prefold in there. They're not bulky. They are super trim, super absorbent. Most Prefolds, like size 2, which is the typical size people use from 10 to 25, 30 pounds, is going to hold 8 to 10 ounces. It's not prone to compression leaks, and it holds up really great over time. The other way that you can use a Prefold is you can also just take that pad and stuff it in a diaper, pocket diaper. So you just stuff it in the pocket and you put it on baby, good to go. The other way that you can do it, that some people do, is they take a diaper fastener and they fold it onto baby. I'm gonna have to do a head down on this one. There's a bunch of different ways that you can fold it, and there's really no right or wrong way. You basically just fold it around baby's hips, and then you use a fastener of your choice, like a snappy, and you snappy it in place. You can also use boingos. Sometimes you have to use multiple boingos, and some people do use diaper pins. When baby outgrows this ability to be able to do this, that's when it's really good to just use it as a pad fold. But if you're looking for a trimmer, better option for nights and naps where baby might be moving around and you really do want full coverage, then you can choose a different type of Prefold. So like the Grovia size 3 is extra wide to accommodate more space on the wings so that it can give a longer fit, and you can like pad fold this onto a full-size baby. Like this. And then you would just put a cover over top. It's really hard to do on a fake doll. Or you can use a fleece wool cover. You can also just let them chill around like this if you want some. I also mentioned that there was a different kind of Prefold on the market that was less traditional and more of just an insert. So when we're talking about the AMP or the Apple Cheeks or the Easy Peasies or even a Nuggles Prefold, I don't think they have the Nuggles. These are typically just used more as an insert replacement. So you fold them in half or you fold them in thirds and you lay them in a diaper cover, or you put them inside a pocket. There are different variations on the fold. So as you can see, these come in a pretty big shape and they can feel pretty wide. So I'll find a link to a burrito fold. That's what people use when they're doing like a small baby. And they can feel pretty bulky, but I find that they're still, like, the benefit to a Prefold is that even though they might be bulky, they're still trim because they're not fluffy. Also, the quality is really, like, it's really there. I really think that everybody should start off cloth diapering with Prefolds. I think Prefolds are the best, most absorbent option on the market. I really love their simplicity, and for the past 3 years I've used Prefolds. I've used the Bummies Prefolds or the Grovia Prefolds with all of my pocket diapers, all of my cloth diaper covers, and I just pad fold. When I had a newborn, I did use a snappy and a pin, and there's some great resources on Modern Bottom Babies about newborn diapers, and I think she uses a mixture of Prefolds and flats. But I hope that helps you out a little bit. Definitely check out all of the different options with Prefolds, and check out Prefolds because they're way absorbent, and yeah, they're bulkier than a traditional insert. They're bulkier than a traditional insert, but like this is a Peachy Baby bamboo insert. And so yeah, it's bigger. But this is 12 ounces of absorbency, and I think this is only 6. Like, this is nothing. This is actually what a kid pees. So if you have a kid who is maxing out microfiber, this is a great option. Also, like I know some of my diapers are really stained, but that's because I also use my Prefolds in the kitchen to clean up messes. Like if I spill a pot of coffee or I spill an apple juice, that's probably why this one is really messy. I probably used it to clean up like coffee, and if you think that Bounty is the shizzle, you haven't tried a Prefold. Anyways, if you have any more questions about Prefolds, drop me a comment, like this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more great content about cloth diapering. Thanks.